95.3 The Bear, Bama's best country. It's Monk, and in studio with me right now, country music ambassador Rick Monroe. How are you, man?
I'm doing great. How you doing, man?
I'm doing real good. So you're coming up from the coast.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so headed to Nashville after you leave here?
Heading back to Nashville. I mean, it was a whirlwind. We've been doing radio tours, and then CMA Fest rolled in, and as soon as we got done with that, we took back off and started hitting more stations.
Wow, so you ready for a couple days off?
I think we are, although my wife just told me that we might be going down to Florida to go see my dad, so I don't know. So
well, see, that's not a business trip, though.
No, that's not. That'll be nice. And then
thing.
right back at it, and we're busy all the way through pretty much the end of the year.
Okay, well, tell me about this country music ambassador thing. You've played Russia, China, Bosnia, Vietnam.
Yeah,
tell us about that.
A few of them. I'm South Central America, all Eastern Europe. The Russia thing was I did a private concert for Mikhail Gorbachev in Washington on the U.S. Sequoia. It was because of Voice of America. So I did this private concert. Then he invited me to go to Russia for a month to raise money for his orphanages and the Frank Foundation. And then from that, I got to go do stuff with Pete Peterson and John McCain in Vietnam for the trade agreement, all through Voice of America. And so, yeah, it's kind of like... Yeah.
Very cool. Of all of those places that you went, what was probably the coolest?
Russia's super cool just because, I grew up thinking of it as, the Iron Curtain and all the other things and had no idea. And so it was just amazing to see it from a whole different perspective. So that was awesome. And in Vietnam, I mean, over there it's the American War, and so it's kind of another thing to see the other side of that coin.
Yeah.
So everywhere you go is always amazing.
Well, very cool. So tell us about the 2015 Jagermeister Tour. As you're playing a Jagermeister guitar, which is just
I can't say anything on it yet.
Awesome.
We haven't announced it yet.
Oh, you haven't announced it yet.
It's
they
coming.
got your picture all over their website.
On Jaeger does?
Yeah, Jaeger.com. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're on there.
Are they already announced it on there?
Yeah.
Did they really?
Yeah.
They didn't even tell me.
They got you on there.
Yeah, I know we're doing it.
Well, maybe they didn't announce the tour, but so I'm not supposed to say anything at all.
No, I mean it's happening. It's happening in September. I mean, did they mention who the headliner is? Or
they did not. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can't say that yet. But yeah, we'll be doing it. I just did the one with Eli Young. That was last year, and I've done like 7 of them. I actually went to them and convinced them to get into country. It was kind of they were doing mainly metal. I guess that's my other ambassadorship is the fact that I got them from doing just metal to doing country too. Yeah,
because I remember Saliva years ago came here on the Jagermeister Tour.
Yeah. It's Saliva, Hailstorm. They're actually doing another tour too in September for Jaeger. But that's like I've got to know them through Jaeger. But I've been out, I got Jaeger to do it, and the first tour was Pat Green, Randy Houser, and I. I've been out with Dirk Bentley, Eric Church, Josh Thompson, Aaron Lewis. Like I said, last year was Eli Young, and this year's going to be not going to say.
Leave us in suspense. So tell us about the new EP.
The new EP is called "It's a Love Thing." There's 2 versions. You can get one version online that's only 6 songs, and then there's a full version, like a CD, like I gave you, that's got like 11 or maybe 12 surprise tracks.
Okay.
And there's just a bunch of stuff that you can only get either sing us live or going to rickmonroe.com.
Well, very cool. Well, you're going to perform for us in studio. Want to remind everybody that's watching on YouTube right now, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see all the other videos, because we're going to do some live performances in studio with that cool Jagermeister guitar in just a minute.
Very cool.